Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is an update for November plus also one for October, as I didn't get to do one. So as I will just jump straight in, we'll be back in a sec. So we're back, as I said. With October, firstly, I do apologise I didn't do any videos or an update of such. There are things I will discuss in a minute, which you would have seen at the beginning of this video, which I will discuss. But at the minute I've been dismantling the layout, taking it, well, not so much taking it down, but in pieces in the way for getting it placed in storage, as the layout, or the new addition to the layout, with the three pictures you've seen at the start, would be if anyone has ever seen a layout on exhibition which was called Beaten Hoff, which is a layout, or an exhibition layout, that was done by Chester Model Railway Club, which I'm a member of. They were looking to get rid of it, well, not get rid of it, but put it to better use, as it was just sat at the side of the clubhouse, not being used, or being used rarely by members, and only now and then on exhibitions. So I have kindly purchased it off them, and I will incorporate it into this layout. And as I said, with packing up this layout, the whole layout will be going up in the loft. So as I said, with things going into storage, I need to board out the loft flooring first, make sure it's all level, and then once I've done that, I'll go up there with a friend who's a good joiner, and I will properly, and I mean properly this time, batten it all out so it's all level, and then have where I can have a fiddle yard, so all the locos and carriages, wagons and all sorts are all underneath, so the layout is for running shots and stuff with scenic all the way over. I haven't drawn up a plan just as yet of how the layouts will be going up into the loft, although I know where Beaten Hoff will be going, as it is, I think it's 14 feet long, as you can see from end to end. So obviously the first photo you've seen was the tunnel mouth where the two tracks come in, and then the second one was they get split off then into part of it being the start of a goods yard, and then obviously the two lines by the station, and then the third one, which was the branch line, and then the end piece, obviously the end station, which I will be changing where the end of the platform is, that will be coming up. The tracks will be going straight through. Not the one nearest to the platform, but the one out of it will be coming in more, so it's spaced, so that it'll be for the two main lines, and then obviously the branch line, that will go through as well, and the station area will be on top of the tracks. The only slight altercation I need to make is where the branch line on that picture comes off from a set of points. I'll have to put in another set of points to go the other way and take up a bit of the scenery, so that the branch line does look on one half of the layout that it is an actual branch line. It meets the two main lines at one station, and then as it goes through again, peels off through a bit of countryside by itself, or a tunnel, and then appears out on this through this, either this tunnel, or maybe this end when it comes out, as I said, with the tunnel mouths coming out this end. So then this will come from that branch line underneath, and then come round in the loft obviously, and then go through that tunnel, and then it appear at a bit of a cut in around and then into the other station of Beatenhof. So with the layout I bought, Beatenhof, I've decided to rename, well, it will be happening, rename the Chatham to Beatenhof Junction. So I will be incorporating, you know, as I said, Beatenhof into the layout, so it'll be Beatenhof Junction for both of them. So as I said, the other layout will be Beatenhof. This, I don't know what the little town scene or the town will be called here. I might just call it Higher Beatenhof and Lower, I don't know. I might figure out something, or just might call it another little name for a town. So yeah, the layout, well, shortly will be getting dismantled. Luckily I've only ballasted from there to here, I think it is, yeah, there. So it's not much ballasting, although by here where the join is, which goes that way, these two pieces of flexi-track, if I remember rightly, one starts here and one starts there, and the others are over there. So it's not, you know, it's not too much of a bit of damage to the layout. So the idea of being on, when I'll do it in a further update video, but when I go up through the loft, Beatenhof will be on the left, this layout will be on the right. As I said, I will draw up plans to show you what I have got planned on how the layout's going to go in the loft. But as I said, I'm not going to be able to get the boarding done until January, so that's why everything's going into storage. I have got a lot of stuff to go into storage, to be fair, so it's getting boxes and stuff to put everything in. So yeah, as I said, I do apologise about not doing any videos last month. I was tempted, quite frankly, to let everyone know of what was happening, but I thought, no, I'd leave it till I'd actually fully purchased Beatenhof, got it in the house. It's in my garage, safe and sound. So yeah, that's where I'm up at the minute, guys. So I'll thank you very much for watching, and I will be back in a short while.